Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my continued coverage of the Motorola Milestone mobile phone. Now this handset was loaned to me by Clove Technology. You can find their website at clove.co.uk where you can purchase the Milestone 2 for £364, SIM free unlocked. Now for those of you who didn't see my previous coverage, this is an Android based mobile phone. It's running Android version 2.2. It's got a 1 GHz processor, 8 GB of internal memory, Wi-Fi, GPS, a G sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor and plenty more features up its sleeve. Well, in this video I'm going to be covering the camera and video performance of this mobile phone. Now if I just turn it over, you can see on the back here it does have a 5 megapixel camera, so you can capture 5 megapixel stills and 720p video as well. So let's go into the actual camera feature. We've got a shortcut key here to get access to the camera. You can also do it by hitting the sort of main menu button and then selecting either camera or camcorder from here as well. Let's go back out to the home screen and we'll access it using the actual camera shortcut button. So now that the camera's started up, let's give you a closer look and just run through some of the options that you have once you're in this particular mode. We've got some little feedback here, shows us the current scene mode we're in, and also we're in widescreen setting and the amount of photos that we can store on the memory. That's either the internal memory or the micro SD card that we've got in the Milestone 2. We can also tap here and this gives a pop-out menu where you can gain access to scenes, and then we can either swipe or tap on the left hand or right hand side of the screen to access the various scenes. And we've got portrait, landscape, sport, night portrait, sunset, macro and steady shot. So let's select auto for this particular one. We've also got some effects that we can apply as well, and at the moment we're on normal, or we can switch to black and white or negative, or we've got sepia, solarize, red tint or green tint. So let's go on the very last one, which is blue tint. Let's go back round to normal and we'll stay with normal at the moment. Then we've got some flash modes. We can have the flash permanently on, flash off or automatic flash. Let's set it to auto mode for this test. Then the last one here is to switch between camcorder or camera mode. If I tap the menu button, we can actually gain access to picture modes here, tags and also some extra settings. And in the extra settings we can change the picture resolution, the video resolution, quick upload settings, review time, face detection, exposure and shutter animation. So let's pop something underneath the camera and we'll take a photo to show you how the camera performs. You can see we've got a preview on the screen there, live view of what we're taking a photo of. Let's just move that over a little bit, and we can either take a photo by tapping on the shutter button here, so this focuses and takes the photo, or we can use the camera button on the top of the handset here to actually take the photo as well. The double beep confirms focus and then the actual photo we've taken appears in the bottom left hand corner. So let's just take one more. Let's take one maybe of this top section of the box. And then we'll just take one more, maybe try and get the whole box in on this one. And then we can gain access to the gallery application by tapping that icon in the bottom left hand corner. Once we're in the gallery application we can sweep between the photos that we've taken, and let's have a look at that very last one that we took. And once we're previewing the picture we can pinch to zoom in and out. And as you can see, this particular one, very nice crisp text. It's done a good rendition of the colours, so good amount of detail, and the camera does perform very well indeed. I've been extremely pleased with the photos that this has taken. Now I'm going to go back to the camera app once more, and if we go all the way back, I'm going to actually set that flash to permanently on. Now a lot of flashes blow out images that you're taking because I'm sort of taking them at quite close sort of distance between the camera and the subject, Let's just see how this one actually performs. So that's with flash on. Let's just have a look at this one I took with the flash on. And that has done a better job than most flashes. It has blown out here, we got sort of some flashback, but that's because the actual packaging is reflective. But the rest of it, it's done a pretty good job. Now normally at this sort of distance, we're only about sort of 6 inches away from the subject matter, the flash would actually make that photo pretty useless, but the Motorola Milestone 2 has actually done a very good job of lighting the subject with that built-in flash. So a very good performance with regard to actual taking photos. And let's pop out to the home screen. So now I want to show you video performance. I'm going to go onto YouTube to do this, and I've actually got one of my videos already queued up here to show you. So let's tap play, and this is my Christmas 2010 competition that I'm running on the channel. Let's give you a listen to the volume at full volume. So welcome everybody to the Geekanoids Christmas 2010 competition. Now it's been a very busy year for me, but I've thoroughly enjoyed making all of the videos throughout 2010. I really appreciate... So there we go, the volume's really good on this, so that built-in speaker certainly lives up to expectations. Viewing angles, very good as well. Side-on viewing angle. Of course you do lose visibility at extreme angles, but this screen is really good at all angles. So a very nice video viewing experience on the Motorola Milestone 2. So that sort of concludes what I wanted to show you for this video. I will be doing plenty more coverage on the Milestone 2 over the next few days, including a look at internet browsing, texting and emails, and a full review of this mobile phone. So before I sign off, just another quick thank you to Clove Technology at clove.co.uk for supplying me the review model of this handset, and until next time, have a great day. This video review is sponsored by Crucial, the memory experts. They provide reliable PC, notebook and Mac memory to boost your system performance and improve your general workflow.